opportunity, you take it. And that's why Ron Rivera is no longer in Carolina.
Now a give to Peterson running right. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down. And this will be 3rd and 6. It's brought in by Doxson. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Peterson. Peterson a first down. 10. Touchdown, Washington. 8. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Football going back to the Houston Texans. Got another AFC South title this year. Their 4th in 5 seasons. No early exit in the playoffs. They came back to beat Buffalo in OT in the wild card round. Then that stunning 24-0 lead against Kansas City in KC. And you have to imagine they're going to be seeing Patrick Mahomes in their dreams all offseason. Probably a lot of nightmares.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. Kind of reminds you of a Metallica song, doesn't it? Right? I mean, with those kind of nightmares, you don't want to go to sleep. But I go back to something you mentioned earlier. Another AFC South title. Their 4th in 5 years. That's a lot of success that I don't think they get credit for because they haven't had that.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. It's Keenum. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Keenum. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect...
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Deshaun Watson and the Texans offense trot back out there. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, They're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson, and this is incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 5.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Past the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Redskins. Dean leads to a touchdown. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect right here, right now, that return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab.